Now we're going to add negative 5.62 and plus negative 12.9. So to make it easier, after the 9 we add a 0. So we add now 0 plus 2 equals 2. 9 plus 6 equals 15. We keep the 5 and we put the 1 to the 2, so it's 3 plus 5, which is 8. And 1 equals 18, and we put the negative sign, and that's it. Now we're gonna subtract decimals. We are gonna subtract 15.39 minus 2.6. We check that our decimal points are lined up, which they are. So now I'm gonna add next to the 6 a 0 to make it easier. Now I'm gonna so 0 minus, we can do 0 minus 9, so it's 9. 3 minus 6 can't happen, so next to the 3 we make it 13. So 13 minus 6 is 7, and the one that we use for the 3, we put it at the 2, so it's 5 minus 3, which is 2, and then 1, and that's it. Now we're gonna multiply decimals. Our decimal points do not need to be aligned. So let's start. 7 times 2 is 14. Keep the 1. 7 times 0 is 0, and the 1 is 1. 7 times 4 is 28. 0 times 2 is 0. 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 4 is 0. Now we add them. 4, 1, 8, and 2. And we have 2 and 1, and we add them up, and it's 3. So we put our decimal point behind the 2, and our answer is 2.814. Now we're gonna divide decimals. First, we set them up. Then we cannot divide with the divider being a decimal, so we turn the point over here, so it's 2, and we also have to move this, so it's 10.6 and 2. So 2 goes into 10 5 times, and then 2 goes into 6 3 times, and 5.3 is our answer. Now we're going to solve equations containing decimals. So our equation is subtraction. So to undo it, we have to add. So we add on both sides 5.8. Cross this side out. And so we have to add 1.2 and 5.8, which is 8 plus 2 is 10, and 1, 10, and 1 is 6 and 1, so it's 7. So the answer is 7. so W equals with 7. This equation is addition. To undo addition, we have to subtract. So we subtract on both sides 3.91. And it equals 1 minus 10 is 9, and 9 becomes 10, and 10 minus 10 is 0, 4 minus 8 is 4, and then 2. So K equals to 24.09. This equation is multiplication. To undo multiplication, we have to divide. So we divide on both sides 1.2, and now we have to find the answer. So 1.44 divided by 1.2 is 12 goes into 14 once, and 12 goes into 24 twice. And so y equals to 1.2. This equation is multiplication. So we have to multiply on both sides 8.2. Cross this one out. So we have to multiply 8.2 times 0.6, which 6 times 2 is 12, 6 times 8 is 48, and 1, 49, and 0, 0, and the answer is 294, 4.92. So n equals to 4.92. Now we're going to add fractions. Since they both have the same number under 15, we don't have to find the least common multiple. So we just add 6 and 3, which is 9 over 15. And our answer is 9 over 15. Now we're gonna subtract these fractions. So they're not the same numbers, so we have to find the least common multiple of 24 and 2, which is 24. So 21 over 24 is the same, but we have to multiply 2 by 12 and the 1 by 12, so it equals the same number. So it's 21 over 24 minus 12 24ths, which is 9 24ths. So Now we are dividing fractions. Because we can't divide fractions, we are gonna turn the flip-flop the second fraction. So it's gonna be 3/4 times 7 over 6, which is 3 times 7 over 4 times 6. We can cross out 3, and so is 7 over 8. So now we're gonna solve an equation containing fractions. This equation is addition. So we have to subtract 1.6, 1 over 6 at every side. So 5 over 6 minus 1 over 6 is 4 over 6. And that is our answer. This equation is subtraction, addition, and thus subtraction. So we're gonna add 1.5 on both sides. 3.5 and 1.5 equals 4.5. So n equals as 4.5. This equation is multiplication. So we have to divide 1/5 from every side. So 4 divided by 1/5 is, that is 20 over 1. So x equals 20. This equation is a multiplication. So we have to divide. So we have to multiply with that one. So 1 times 1, 2 times 6.